Hello, and thank you for joining me for Ask Gardener Lynn. Gardening can be a bit tricky sometimes, and just a little bit of help can turn a troubled garden around. So let's keep those gardens on track. So our question today comes from Lazy K. She lives in New Mexico at 7,000 feet in altitude. And her question is, pill bugs or roly-polies eat my seedlings. How do I get rid of them? So sow bugs, pill bugs, or better known as roly-polies to the kids, are in the crustacean family, and pill bugs and sow bugs look alike, except the pill bugs have the ability to roll up, and the sow bugs, they can't roll up, so they just run for cover. Now, some people claim that roly-polies are not destructive to your garden, but I have witnessed firsthand how much they can eat. So here are the top 4 ways to eliminate roly-polies from your garden. Okay, so the first one is just to pick them by hand. Just go out there, pick them, put them in a jar, feed them to the chickens. We actually have some toads that live in our greenhouses, and when we see the toads, we have the roly-polies, we can throw them out in front of the toads, and they just eat them up. It's really kind of fun to watch. All right, so the number 2 is you want to trap them. So you can trap them under a cantaloupe half or a potato half or a board. So what you do is get a cantaloupe, take the seed out, and then go ahead and eat most of the flesh inside, so you just have the half a shell left, and you just set that down in the garden, and the roly-polies will come up at night and they'll congregate up into that fleshy part. And in the morning you can just take that out and just scoop the roly-polies out and then relocate them someplace else. Potatoes work the same way. You cut a potato in half, scoop the meat out, and then just put that shell in the garden, and they'll come up underneath that as well. All right, number 3 is diatomaceous earth. So diatomaceous earth is ground up fossilized seashells, and diatomaceous earth works its way up under the shell, causing the sow bug to dehydrate and die. So you just want to sprinkle the diatomaceous earth around the garden where you see the roly-polies, and if it rains, you may want to put some more diatomaceous earth out. And it doesn't hurt anything, it's just ground up fossilized seashells, so no problems there. Number 4 is a product called Slugo Plus, and this is an OMRI listed product, so it's safe for organic gardens. You just sprinkle it on the garden about once a week, and the roly-polies will come and eat that substance. It's iron phosphate and spinosad is what the ingredients are. They eat that and then they die, and you can just, like I say, sprinkle that on about once a week and get the roly-poly population down. It works quite well. I like that one a lot. So with some vigilance and just a little bit of effort, you can naturally eliminate the roly-polies from your garden. So if you have a garden question you would like answered, please click on the link below this video and submit your question. And if you would like to learn more about high-performance gardening and want to see us grow a whole season of vegetables week by week for 33 weeks, then sign up for the High Performance Garden Show. So in the show, we follow a garden from seed to putting it to bed at the end of the season. And this is the best insider's look at watching everything we do with the vegetable plants week after week, all season long. We'll even show you a professional trellising system you can use for your garden. So the show, it's free, it's online, and you can watch it anytime you want to. So go to thelivingfarm.org/high-performance-garden-show and sign up there, or you can click on the link below. So I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more high-performance gardening information, and submit your garden questions so you can get the answers that you need. So until next time, may your garden be easy, fun, productive, and always organic.